This is Motoring Today, the Philippines' premier and longest-running weekly motoring news and features TV and online magazine. I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I am Tin Gamboa. Here are this week's features to watch out for.
On Motoring Forum, we shall discuss the new timelines for MRT-7. Our road safety reminder of the Young Street Smarts portion centers on the right way to cross a stop-through street. This week's Bike Chappelle shall be about the importance of wearing seatbelts. Showcase this week shall have a mid-size SUV from Mitsubishi, the Montero Sport Black Series. While for race weekend, we shall have the highlights of the 2025 Philippine National Rally, Sierra Madre 100.
All these plus the latest news in transportation and traffic management, as well as developments in the automotive industry, are in this week's episode of Motoring Today. Join us.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Here now are the latest news and developments in the country's transportation and traffic management. The recent rise in fatal road accidents has renewed calls for stricter road safety measures. One proposal gaining traction, requiring regular medical checkups for licensed drivers.
Land Transportation Office Chief Vigor Mendoza is proposing to reinstate periodic medical exams for driver's license holders, citing road safety concerns. The move follows a noticeable increase in 10-year license holders and troubling rise in road crashes. Under the previous system, drivers with 5-year licenses underwent a checkup in their 3rd year, while those with 10-year licenses were re-examined in their 4th and 7th years. During the first national convention of LTO-accredited medical clinics held in Manila, several physicians recommended biannual checkups, particularly for elderly drivers and those with existing health conditions. They emphasized the dangers of undiagnosed medical issues affecting driving ability. Mendoza stressed that human error remains the top cause of traffic incidents and reinforced the need to ensure all drivers are medically fit to be on the road. The LTO is also cracking down on clinics involved in non-appearance schemes, where individuals pay to get certified without a real medical exam. Over 70 clinics have received warnings this year. Mendoza pledged strict sanctions against both unqualified practitioners and corrupt LTO personnel enabling such practices.
Mendoza's initiative highlights the importance of driver fitness in preventing accidents. But it must go hand in hand with a real cleanup of the medical certification process, something every licensed applicant knows is long overdue. Previously, the DOTR signaled a shift in policy by allowing unconsolidated jeepneys to return to their routes. But transport groups say the promised guidelines still haven't materialized, and patience is wearing thin.
Transport groups have returned to the gates of the Department of Transportation, demanding the issuance of an executive order to renew PUV franchises and clarify the return of unconsolidated jeepneys to their routes.
Bakit nga ba naririto muli tayo sa harapan ng DOTR? Sapagkat mula po nung matapos ng ating isang pagkilos, April 7, at tayo ay nakipag-usap kay Secretary Bendizon, at batay sa naging pag-uusap ay bigyan lamang siya ng ilang araw, at pagkatapos ng Holy Week ay magpupronounce kung ano ang magiging decision ng DOTR at ng LTFRB. Ngayon po ay nagtatapos yung araw na yon, kaya't muli tayo na bumalik dito sa harapan ng DOTR upang muling ipaalala kay Secretary Dizon na 8 taon na patuloy na pinaglalaruan ang kabuhayan ng mga driver at mga operator at serbisyo sa taong bayan.
The delay, they say, has left thousands of drivers in limbo, unable to earn a living while waiting for policy clarity. Secretary Vince Dizon had previously said unconsolidated drivers would be allowed back on the road, but transport groups say there's been no formal follow-through. Confusion continues over the state of consolidation. The LTFRB claims 86% of operators have complied, while Dizon himself said only 43% of submissions have been approved.
Without clear guidelines, the promise to accommodate unconsolidated jeepney rings hollow, and another round of transport strikes might just be on the horizon. Continuing, despite worsening traffic on EDSA for private vehicles, authorities must insist that the EDSA busway is here to stay, and it's getting a major upgrade.
Transportation Secretary Vince Dizon has greenlit the rehabilitation of the EDSA busway, starting with an initial 252.8 million peso investment to improve 4 major stations. The Department of Transportation has opened bidding for the design and construction contract under Phase 1 of the project.
Yung EDSA busway rehab, mga second half of the year magsisimula na yan. No? Magpapabid na kami for the rehabilitation of the first 8 stations starting end of April.
Phase 1 will prioritize upgrades at Monumento, Bagong Barrio, North Avenue, and Guadalupe stations based on ridership volume and equipment access. Currently, the EDSA carousel spans 23 bus stops from Monumento to the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange and serves over 177,000 passengers daily.
Urban planners have long called for a shift away from car-centric road systems. The busway rehab may be a sign that the DOTR is finally listening. And finally, the DOTR is finally rethinking station security, betting that trained dogs might outperform machines in keeping rail passengers safe.
The Department of Transportation plans to replace X-ray scanners with more K9 units across MRT3 and LRT stations in Metro Manila. According to DOTR Secretary Vince Dizon, the move aims to ease congestion at station entry points while maintaining a high level of security. Dizon recently visited the Philippine Coast Guard's K9 facility to assess the readiness of bomb-sniffing dogs for deployment. The transition will also involve the rollout of AI-powered CCTV systems designed to enhance surveillance and reduce passenger screening times.
The question remains, have X-ray machines ever actually caught dangerous items at train stations? If not, perhaps it's time for the dogs to take over. Those are the latest developments in transportation and traffic management. Coming up next is Motoring Forum. Recent reports of San Miguel Corporation taking on a new partner for the MRT-7 project touted new timelines and expectations. This Motoring Forum discusses the significance and implications of this development. San Miguel Corporation has taken on a new partner, Korea Railroad Corporation or KORAIL, for the maintenance and operations of Metro Rail Transit Line 7, a commuter rail service connecting Quezon City to Bulacan. With this new partnership, SMC released updated projections for the MRT-7, a 22-kilometer railway with 14 stations running from North Avenue in Quezon City to San Jose del Monte in Bulacan. The MRT-7 has experienced repeated delays, with completion timelines shifting almost every year. SMC now aims to begin partial operations with 12 stations by the end of 2025. Full completion, including train testing and final station construction, is targeted for 2026. However, due to persistent right-of-way issues in San Jose del Monte, the final 2 stations may not be operational until 2027 or 2028. This development represents a renewed push towards modernizing public transportation infrastructure in Metro Manila. The MRT-7 is expected to cut travel time between Quezon City and Bulacan to just 34 minutes, demonstrating the efficiency of rail transport over road travel. Reduced travel times could ease traffic congestion and lead to lower carbon emissions, supporting the shift to more sustainable urban mobility. Strategically located stations will boost access to major landmarks, educational institutions, and government offices. The North Avenue Terminal will serve as a key intermodal hub, linking MRT-7 with MRT-3 and LRT-1 to improve the overall commuting experience. Stations near the Quezon Memorial Circle, University Avenue, and other key points are designed to foster economic activity and increase accessibility to parks, campuses, and local businesses. Future-ready infrastructure is also planned to support multiple bus routes at major stations, helping commuters transition smoothly between transport modes. The MRT-7 is not just a transport solution, but a long-term investment in regional development. It is expected to generate employment during both construction and operations while enhancing the quality of life for thousands of commuters. There is also a mention of a proposed MRT Line 8, indicating that MRT-7 could form the backbone of a broader expansion of Metro Manila's railway network. While the new timeline may appear optimistic, previous delays tied to land acquisition and station access, especially in Bulacan, serve as cautionary reminders of the project's complexities. Still, with a clearly defined target for partial operations and strong technical backing from Corail, there is a renewed hope that the MRT-7 will finally move closer to completion. Commuters may have to wait, shorter or longer, to fully benefit from the MRT-7 project. Still, it signifies a major step forward towards a more modern, efficient, and accessible public transport system for Metro Manila. It pays to be a smart driver and a safe one. Here's a road safety reminder from Toyota Motor Philippines in our Young Street Smart segment. When alighting a vehicle, do not cross the street right away dahil baka masagasaan ka ng paparating na sasakyan. Mas safe kung pupunta ka muna sa gilid ng kalsada, look left at right, at saka tumawid kung safe na. There's a lot more to being a chopper, especially of PUVs, than knowing how to drive and taking care of vehicles. To learn more on becoming a better professional driver, here's Spying Chopper this week.
Payong super lang kaibigan, ako si Alejandro Patusa, isang kapwa nyo super. Huwag kalimutang magsuot ng seatbelt sa tuwing kayo ay papasada.
Gawing prioridad ang kaligtasan habang namamasada sa pamamagitan ng pagsusuot ng seatbelt. Siguraduhin maayos at gumagana ang iyong seatbelt bago mamasada. Huwag mo rin kalimutang paalalahanan ang pasahero na nakaupo sa harap na magsuot ng seatbelt.
Tandaan ang paggamit ng seatbelt ay isang epektibong pamamaraan upang manatiling ligtas sa oras na anumang aksidente. Ito po si Alejandro Patusa, payong super lang kaibigan mula sa isang kapwa nyo super.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. World of Motorsports is next.
In motorsports news, winners of the 2024 Philippine Rallycross Series and Philippine National Rally Championship were honored at an award ceremony held recently at the Oriental Palace in Quezon City. The 2024 PHRX season consisted of 7 thrilling rounds held at iconic locations like Park Lakes in Pasig City, the CCP Complex in Pasay City, and the Arden Botanical Garden in Cavite. The PNRC Championship featured 3 challenging rounds including the Kagitingan Rally in Tarlac and the Unang Sigaw Rally in Capas, Tarlac. Among those who received their trophies and prizes at the awarding ceremony included Kaloy Kalika, Group 1 Champion, Louis Camacho, Groups 2 and 3, UV Class and Pickup Class Champion, Paul Santos, Group 4 Champion, Mike Reyes, Open Class and AWD Champion, Easy Ligaya, RWD Class Champion, Ricardo Diliaco, Novice Class Champion, and Gabi Desales, Ladies Class Champion. The 2025 season has begun with 7 exciting rounds of the Rallycross Series and 4 rounds of the National Rally Championship. New locations, including an inter-island rally in Lubang Occidental, Mindoro, will bring the sport to more regions, giving drivers more opportunities to compete. In other motorsports news, Inigo Anton kicked off his 2025 Formula 4 Southeast Asia Championship stint with a solid 4th place finish in Race 3 at Sepang International Circuit. Racing for Black Arts Racing, he completed the race in 13 minutes 55.080 seconds, around 22 seconds behind the winner, but was later disqualified due to an underweight car. Despite the disappointment, Anton views the experience as a crucial lesson for growth. Supported by Motul Philippines and his team, Inigo aims to improve in the upcoming races, including the next round at Chang International Circuit in Thailand on May 23 to 25. "I'm eager to come back stronger," Anton said, reaffirming his commitment to representing the Philippines in motorsport. "While it's disappointing not to have the result officially recognized, it only fuels my commitment to grow and improve as a driver," he added.
More on the world of motorsports here on Motoring Today, as we now give you Race Weekend. If you're a fan of racing on dirt roads, this edition of Race Weekend is for you. Catch the highlights as both veteran and rookie rally drivers battle it out at the Philippine National Rally Championship, Sierra Madre 100.
Welcome to Nueva Ecija. Welcome to 2025 season ng Philippine National Rally Championship. At bumalik tayo sa Nueva Ecija na napakaganda ng mga kalye ng Nueva Ecija.
And this is our 2025 season. As you can see, we're back here at Nueva Ecija.
This year, meron tayong 4 na rally. Ito yung first round, and then yung second round is Nueva Ecija. Yung third round natin sa Lubang Island. So first time na magtatawid island ang rally. Isipin mo yung buong grupo na to, sasakay kami ng Roro, and then doon kami mag-i-event. And then yung last round, sa Cavite area natin gagawin. Pero welcome kayo lahat para dito sa Philippine National Rally Championship.
Actually, crazy terrain, no? It's actually so much enjoyable after seeing all these roads that we have here in Nueva Ecija. No? We have more of the mountain road compared to last year's road and other more flatland rice fields. No? But this year, we started out with a different area here at General Tino here at Nueva Ecija, where we climbed up the mountains. We had 9 legs, and we finished off in the Diaz Farm, where they had a double points for this rally also, similar to a WRC setup, no?
Well, I am pretty surprised doon sa mga stages natin. It's really different from what we did last year, last season. It's kind of tricky because half of the rally we have to change tires kasi merong may tarmac. So, masaya. Yung ginawa natin today, it was really my first time traversing all those roads na napakaganda, very scenic.
Yung rally super exciting for me at saka sobrang dami ko natutunan. Yung experience ko last year, I was able to use it for today. Kaya I'm better, I'm faster, a bit faster, and I enjoyed it more. So ang ganda ng mga dinaanan namin. There's gravel, There's mixed gravel and tarmac, and there's pure tarmac. And it culminated in the something like the rallycross at the DS Farm. So it's really very exciting. Iba, sir, iba. Lalo dun sa every time na may cornering sa tarmac, sa nag-slide yung car mo, and then cliff. Ayun.
Andun yung speed sa gravel, which is ang laki ng kailangan. You know how to handle the car itself. And you know how to, dapat kilalanin mo yung kotse mo. So, saan papunta, so how to brake. So, ang daming kailangan aralin at matutunan.
The scenery was very nice. If I were racing, I will take photos of the view. But the competition was so intense, and you have to really concentrate because the turns are so tight and it's very fast.
Sobra. Ang ganda ng Pilipinas, marami kayong mapupuntahan sa pagdarally. Maraming lugar na pwede pa nating puntahan.
Opo, yun nga po yung sinasabi ko po sa mga kasama po natin, sa mga competitors natin na ang saya po nung nangyayari kasi na kumakarera na tayo, pangalawa, nakikita natin ang may gantong pagandang lugar po dito sa atin.
Rallying is a sport that you can experience the beauty of the Philippines. I am inviting those who are interested to join the event, not only as competitors. You can join a service crew, or you can join as marshals, you can join as part of the organizing committee. Everybody is welcome, and I hope more will get into the sport soon. Sobra excited for June or May, hopefully. Next race, you.
Thank you ako sa sponsor namin, especially sa Isuzu, sa AAP, Clean Fuel, Rabinol, AC Delco, Aguila, Method, sa official na nag-officiate ng event, sa opisyales ng LGU, ng General Pino, at ng probinsya ng Nueva Ecija. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po kayo.
Next up, in the 2025 Philippine National Rally Championship, Rally of Lubang Island on June 27 to 28. You can count on us to be there to capture all the action. And that's this week's World of Motorsports. We'll be back after this short break. Our Car of the Week is next on Showcase. Mitsubishi describes the latest iteration of the Montero as the Legend Remastered. This showcase checks out the top-end variant of this remastered Legend, the Mitsubishi Montero Sport Black Series 4-wheel drive automatic transmission.
Mitsubishi Motors Philippines may have some justification for describing the Montero as legendary. After all, since Mitsubishi introduced the midsize SUV into the local market, the Montero has been a bestseller for Mitsubishi and for more years than not was a segment leader in sales. Also, the Montero has earned legendary status at the Dakar Rally competition. Amid very tough competition in the crowded midsize SUV market, Mitsubishi has rolled out what it described as a Legend Remastered Montero Sport. Atop the remastered Montero Sport is the Black Series 4-wheel drive AT. While called the Black Series, the top-end Montero comes in white diamond body with black roof. This color scheme gives the Montero at 4,825mm long, 1,815mm wide, and 1,835mm tall with a 2,800mm long wheelbase, a strong presence on the road. The exterior boasts a robust and sporty design that radiates quality. The enhanced front grille and roof rails contribute to a bold presence, while the fluid body styling defines high-class SUV silhouette. The Montero Sport exterior is not only aesthetically pleasing, its features are also quite functional and add to safety. The sleek black grille and grille illumination enhance visibility at night, while the black roof and matching roof rails add to its eye-catching design. An electric tailgate with hands-free functionality makes storage effortless, operable with a simple kicking motion. Other notable exterior features include projector LED headlights with auto lighting control and leveler, LED front fog lights, LED daytime running lights. The Montero Sport interior has also been remastered to provide both opulent comfort for 7 passengers, including driver, as well as cutting-edge engineering and smart functionality. The seats in the Sport Black series are upholstered in two-tone burgundy and black engineered synthetic leather with heat guard functions. In the Montero Sport Black series, the driver and front seat passenger also enjoy power-adjustable seats with seat back pockets. The dashboard features a high-quality color 8-inch LCD meter that showcases vital vehicle information like speed and trip data using a user-friendly interface. The newly designed 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and features integrated remote controls for entertainment, phone calls, and driving information. These days, staying connected on the drive is a must, and the Montero provides a seamless access to Apple Music, Apple Maps, and messages with Apple CarPlay, or one can use Android Auto to run favorite apps by voice command, keeping focus safely on the road. The dual-zone air conditioning in the Sport series is cutting edge. An innovative climate control system generates hydroxyl radicals to eliminate PM 2.5, viruses, bacteria, and odors, while maintaining optimal moisture levels for your skin and hair. Other notable comfort and convenience features include keyless operation system, electronic parking brake with auto hold function, auto-dimming rear-view mirror, and cargo underfloor cargo organizer. The Montero Sport arrived with a fuel-efficient 2.4-liter turbo diesel engine and an advanced 4-wheel drive system that allows seamless transitions from the bustling city streets to rugged terrain. The lightweight direct-injection diesel engine delivers exceptional fuel efficiency without compromising power. Generating 181 PS and 430 Nm of torque, the 2.4-liter Mivec clean diesel engine provides strong acceleration for climbing mountains or towing hefty loads, all while keeping emissions low. The engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission designed to enhance both ride smoothness and fuel efficiency. The new Montero Sport Black Series 4-wheel drive 8T manifests Mitsubishi's commitment to passenger safety. Among other notable driver assist tech in the Montero Sport are the multi-round monitor, which offers a comprehensive view of your surroundings, providing extra reassurance while driving, and the ultrasonic misacceleration mitigation system that prevents accidental acceleration by temporarily cutting engine power. The rear cross-traffic alert warns of moving objects behind the car while reversing. Blind spot warning system with lane change assist detects vehicles in blind spots, activating a warning signal and alerting driver when they signal to change lanes. Forward collision mitigation system monitors distances to the vehicle ahead and alerts of potential collisions while aiding in deceleration. Active stability and traction control enhances stability and control through onboard sensors that adjust engine power and apply braking force. Adaptive cruise control uses built-in radar to maintain a safe distance from the vehicle ahead, reducing driver stress in traffic. Added for safety are driver and front passenger, side, curtain, and driver's knee airbags, 3-point ELR seatbelts for all 7 occupants of the Montero cabin, ISOFIX and tether anchors.
There's no doubting that with their many owners, older generation Monteros are legendary. The remastered Montero can only attract more adherents to this legend. Welcome back to Motoring Today. The auto industry takes center stage.
Great Wall Motors took center stage at the 21st Shanghai International Automobile Industry Exhibition with a stunning exhibit spanning over 6,500 square meters.
We are now here at the 21st Shanghai International Automobile Industry Exhibition at the National Exhibition and Convention Center in Shanghai, where GWM has showcased 6 of its major brands, which includes the Haval, the Way, the Tank, the Aura, the GWM Power, or also known as the Cannon in some other markets, and their motorcycles, presenting a robust product lineup and their global brand strategy, as well as demonstrating the company's latest achievements in forward-looking technologies, in intelligent new energy, off-road technologies, and further strengthening their strategy in globalization. Aside from all the models that have been showcased here, there are several models that are also available in the Philippines, which includes the Tank, Haval, and the Aura, and of course our core model, which is the Cannon. We have also introduced the new Cannon and the Haval H9, which hopefully we'll be able to launch in the middle of this year. And we ask everyone to just watch out for further announcements for the future introduction of models that are showcased here in Shanghai Auto Show.
During the event, GWM President Mu Feng delivered an inspiring keynote entitled From the Great Wall to Global GWM, where he unveiled the company's refreshed global strategy along with an updated brand logo. The refreshed global strategy represents a significant milestone in GWM's ambition to establish itself as a leading global player in the realms of intelligent mobility and automotive innovation. The exhibition also featured models of GWM's state-of-the-art safety testing and wind tunnel laboratories, showcasing its commitment to rigorous safety protocols in automotive manufacturing. At this year's Shanghai Auto Show, GWM unveiled an indoor off-road course, an innovative attraction that has captured the fascination of exhibition attendees. In addition to showcasing its vehicles, GWM is hosting professional off-road and on-road test drives, allowing visitors to experience the exceptional performance of its vehicles under real-world conditions.
We're at GWM Take a Drive Off-Road Auto Day, and today we got 4 zones for our customers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. For zone number 3, it's totally for skills. The drivers gotta drive very careful to pass through those narrow barriers and then give a big U-turns and then get back to the start. And for zone 1 and 2, it's totally for speed. Zone 1 is totally opposite of zone 2. And zone 4 is the best that I recommend. This is a place you can do a little drifting. You see over here and over here. Just make sure to everyone to be careful. I want you back in one piece, all right?
Today is our off-road event here for GWM. As you see, we have 4 A, B, C, D. For the A, our instructor gonna take you, give you a ride to the water, and then we have a small hill over there, so you can feel the climbing one. But the most interesting one here is the seesaw. The seesaw one, the height is 10 meters and the angle is like 30. And what you're gonna feel, the power, climbing ability, driving ability, and also when you go down. So these 2 items our instructor gonna take you. For the other 2 here, to feel our off-road abilities for the car. So here we have the cross one and the stairs over there. The track always, we design it to show the ability of all our cars to the clients. So the main goal here is like our client, when they sit in the car, drive the car, or even they ride the car, to feel the off-road ability that's gonna be suspension, climbing, deep in the water, or any other like speed bumps. That's it.
Thousands of people visited the 2025 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival held at the SM Mall of Asia Open Grounds from May 8 to 11. Over 4 days, a total of 3,742 individuals test drove sedans, crossover SUVs, MPVs, pickups, and vans made available by 12 automakers and distributors who joined the festival, presented by Falcon in cooperation with BPI Auto Loans.
We always believe in best practices, especially nowadays sa dami ng brands. How are you gonna know which one you want to buy unless you first get a chance to test drive it, no? Just like even with our products, last year when we launched our Wildpeak 84W, we also had a launching by which people get a chance to test drive our tires, no? So this is a very good initiative because at the end of the day, you give the market a chance to test it, to test drive it before they decide to buy.
The festival offered prospective car buyers and automotive enthusiasts the unique chance to test drive the latest and greatest vehicles available in the local market. BPI Auto Loan representatives were on hand to offer attractive and affordable deals for acquiring dream vehicles.
We're very happy to be here and to partner with Autofocus Test Drive event. We're here because we want to be able to provide financial solutions for those who are interested to buy their dream car and they want to avail of an auto loan. So they can avail of our services that we're here, they can submit their application, we can process it right away.
Available for test drives at the Summer Festival were nearly complete vehicle lineups of BYD, Ford, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Kia, MG, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Omoda JQ, Suzuki, and Toyota.
And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you for joining us. Also, don't forget to check us out on social media.
Until next week here on Motoring Today, now on its 38th year of continuing service to the general motoring public with a lifelong commitment to promote road safety. In honor of our dad, Butch Gamboa, I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I'm Tin Gamboa.
Happy motoring!